Welcome to my channel, Design Driven by Greg. We have a wonderful staff here. In time, you will have the opportunity to get to know them and their unique talents. And this channel is all about bringing two passions together, the elegance of floral design and the energy of music videos. Here, flowers meet playlists, arrangements, dance with rhythm, and every creation tells a story. Each video is more than just a design or a melody, it's a story told through petals and sound. I take inspiration from music, whether it's a peaceful instrumental, a passionate ballad, or an upbeat rhythm, I let the music guide me. If you are someone who loves beauty and believes that art has the power to speak without words, you are in the right place. Subscribe and join me on this journey, because design isn't just seen, it's felt, and often it is driven by emotion, personal experiences, or music. Getting to know the people you work with goes far beyond job titles and daily tasks. It's about uncovering the layers that make each person unique. I want you to get to know Lana, an employee at Eugene's Flower Home, a little better. I have worked off and on for this company since 1975 and have seen many employees come and go in its history. Beyond her floral skills, Lana has a love for country music. So much so that she is a country songwriter and helped to develop a band called The Dirty Dishes. They just produced a new CD of all the songs that Lana has written. I see many similarities of songwriting and floral designing. Writing a song has to be one of the most rewarding creative acts a person can undertake. At its core, songwriting is a form of self-expression, an opportunity to translate feelings, experiences, and ideas into something tangible and resonant. Whether you're capturing love, heartbreak, joy, nostalgia, hope, or thanks, the process allows you to explore your inner world and give it voice. I think that is the essence of floral designing too. That act of turning emotion into melody and lyric can be deeply satisfying. I have observed it in her during one of her concerts, and as she talks about her writings and songs, I am glad that I have the opportunity to share Lana's talents with you. The title of her song is Wind Farm.
They farm the wind as they catch fish at sea. Windmill nets, hopeful, yes. They bank on the notion, forces on the ocean will flow their way. It'll be okay. The wind brings the clouds, the clouds bring the rain. A farmer's hopes and fears, sweat and tears grow the grain. The grain brings the birds bring their song puts wind in my wings, bring me home. The fog, it freezes, whispers on the breezes, frozen bones, sub-zero zone. The deer out my window, I don't think that they know. Open season is soon. Look out for that full moon. The moon brings the tide. The tides bring the flood. A farmer's hopes and dreams get buried in the mud. The mud feeds a seed, and that seed starts to grow. Someday the sun will shine, that wind will always blow.
So I wrote the song Wind Farm after spending some time over in northeastern Oregon. There's a little town called Condon up in the northern part of the state, and it's ringed with lots and lots of windmills for clean energy, which I think is really neat. But being there in the community, they really are based in wheat farming, and so really the wheat farming is a big legacy there, a big part of the community. And so I'd spent quite a bit of time there and was really taken in by the community. Beautiful place. And I started writing that song, and all of the elements in the song, all of the imagery is very true. There's always deer out your window in town, they're quite tame. There's a bell in town that rings at 6 o'clock every night, but it rings 9 times because no one knows how to fix it. And all those little elements, and the whispers on the breezes line is kind of about rumors that go around in small towns. And so anyway, that song just came about pretty naturally since I was there and was just feeling the feeling of the area. So
A bell still tolls. Those towns exist, but 9 rings at 6 needs a motor fix. Those bells sound so lonely. Hear 'em on the wind, but others do feel lonely too. The wind brings the clouds, the clouds bring the rain. A farmer's hopes and fears, sweat and tears grow that grain. The grain brings the birds. The birds bring their song. Their song puts wind in my wings to bring me home. Their song puts wind in my wings to bring me home.
Thank you for tuning in to Design Driven by Greg, where creativity, music, and flowers tells a story. If today's episode sparked ideas, challenged your thinking, or simply made you smile, I would love to have you back for the next one. Remember, keep blooming and keep listening.